shut up for a minute? We gotta get you the fuck out of Dodge, man. We're going to Vegas tonight.
What are you talking about, Vegas?
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
Welcome back, roulette enthusiasts. I hope you guys are having a great day, staying warm, drinking your hot teas or whatever it is, taking your vitamin C and your D3. Keep us away from this little flu thing that I think is no different than the regular flu, but that's just my thoughts behind it. Anyway, I'm back here and I'm going to be evaluating the board, and I want to have a thought that I have in mind, and maybe I can get some comments below or get some testers, because I'm trying to figure out the average amount of spins that happen before we get a losing number, therefore a shift to that second part of that 12. Okay, so if you guys want to, I'm looking for people who we're going to run about 20 spins maybe, or 30 spins, and try to get a good idea of the number of spins that happen before you get a losing number is essentially what I'm talking about. But in this situation, let's go and look at the board. It's...
You're going to kill me for the corona does. Winning number is 25.
It looks like it might be perhaps... No, I'm going to go with this line,
Just the beginning.
the 6 and the 9, and just call this good. And we're just going to take things from there, so let's go ahead and set it up here, and let's let this game rock and roll based on that 6 and the 9 on the 4-7 line, okay? See if we can run this out, and let's see if this new croupier is going to bring me some luck. Come on, dude. Also, let's keep in mind here that I'm on the roulettesimulator.net site. This is the original site that I was playing with when I first discovered the live player, and for some reason they no longer have the same casino available for viewing. They've switched to the other one I was using from Vivo Gaming. They're getting their feed from them. I don't know if they had server problems. Perhaps we blew up their server. I don't know. But, you know, unfortunately, I did happen to notice quite a few people that were coughing on the site. And I don't know, maybe they just got sick and knew they had to shut down and switch the feed to something else. I don't know, that's speculation. But then again, if it was us that crashed it, that would have been pretty cool. Because I do know this, their heads were spinning when we were getting 20 spins in a row without a loss. Meaning, of course, you start at that 2's level, and when that 2 level goes out, then, I can't get it up in time. Let's keep this PG-13, Alan. That was a cool Freudian slip. Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of neat. We're on a different site. If you look at the wheel, and if you really go back at the other videos and look at the first ones I did that were live, you could actually see the ball bouncing backwards closer to that 0. Whereas in this situation, it's the same type of pockets, it's the exact same wheel with the same pockets, of course, and you won't see it going backwards. I mean, come on. Think about it. You have the forward momentum of the ball with the wheel, and yeah, for it to bounce back 4 pockets kind of leads me to think something was hokey, and I pointed that out. So yeah, just something to look out for. Let's go ahead and cap off that while I'm at it. And this, of course, unfortunately does not keep track of your spins. Your score. And that's one of the downfalls, but at least it's a great way for you guys to practice and to at least get some effectiveness. And if you want, you can keep track of your score and your money. I don't really care about that. I'm just looking to practice the strategy, which is very simple. And more importantly, I'm excited to go live. So if you're liking this information, go ahead and subscribe and that way I can bring you guys some good content. And we'll be able to take things from there, and I'll be able to go live, and you guys can watch me play, watch me make mistakes, and it'll be kind of fun. Unfortunately, it's really difficult to actually play this and record it at a wheel. It would probably take a long time in a casino, so that's a pretty good option. I think that's the only option I'm going to be able to do to bring you some good live content with actual real money. Let me go ahead and preface that by saying I don't like the idea of gambling online. The only way I'm considering that is because it is a live wheel with a live croupier. Go ahead and reach for my coffee here. What do you guys think of that new video, that new intro? Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you think it's cool. If you think it's a piece of poop, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I don't care. I have thick skin, but kind of fun to go ahead and bump it up a little bit just because I have a hard time asking people to like and subscribe. That's just not how I roll with things, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to stick... let me switch to this line now because the 9 and the 11 are covered. I'm just going to go with that. But yeah, it's kind of rhetorical. You watch all these videos and everybody says, if you like this content, please go ahead and like and subscribe by hitting the bell and the notification bell so you guys can get updates on when all of this new information is... It's kind of funny. People hear it all the time, so it should be kind of like common sense. But I would like to bring more of this information to everybody, and I guess doing those things is one way. But I've always had a hard time asking. I'm not in this to make money on YouTube. I just like sharing a hobby, and if you guys are liking it, then that's cool. Bam, baby! Ooh, bringing home the money! Let's get down to that lower level.
Congratulations to the winners and to the rest of you should unlock the narration. Thank you very much for the game. You can place your new bets, choose your lucky file, and the section it doesn't.
See, patterns do shift. Actually, on this table it didn't shift. And most of the time, ironically, for whatever reason, I always see the board trending more in the second 12 and third 12, and I've always found that fascinating. I don't know how it could happen, but I don't know. Maybe the numbers on the ones, I have to look at the wheel again, but maybe the numbers on that first 12 are spread out so much. And that could be what the possibility is, especially on a European wheel, because I know the European wheel layouts is a little bit different than the American. So maybe that's why. I'll have to look at that. But I'm guessing that very well could be the case. We have a 24. Woohoo! We have a winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Where's my coffee? Did you guys take my coffee? Where'd my coffee go? No way. Where did my coffee go? I just had it. Waitress, can I get another cup of coffee, please? Yes, cream and sugar would be great. Thank you. Oh, I didn't hit the rebet. Damn. I would have done that. Let's see what would have happened. I would have done that. But I was asking the cocktail waitress for a cup of coffee. Bam, baby.
The ball's down, ladies and gentlemen. The new ring number is 36. 36 is a relatively high number from the third dozen in the section.
Bam, baby. That would have been a win. But you know what? Let's just keep rolling it out here. And rebet this.
You can place your new bets.
That would have been, I don't know. I think it was the 5th win. I don't know. Table still looks pretty solid, of course, because I have not had that. You know what I might... Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet. I was thinking about switching lines. Oh, attention. Current session expired. Oh yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Is it only allows you to play for 10 minutes, which is actually really good in this situation because it teaches you the discipline of jumping on, making your money, and then getting away from the table, which I find to be very important, especially when playing online. Should you guys choose to make that decision, I, for one, will continue to only stick with 10 minutes, hence the name 10 Minutes to Roulette Fortune, because I want to reduce the expectations of all possibility of them keeping a cookie on your computer, both over the long term and in the immediate, because I don't know how they can track it. There's a possibility they could, and I think a lot of people make the mistake of that table shifting and getting weird numbers sent to you by a simulator, for example, because they are tracking your play. So I'm going to bring this to a close on this wonderful Sunday morning. Snow's on the ground. I'm kind of staying in, drinking my coffee, and having some fun bringing this information to you guys. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, a better tomorrow. Stay warm, take your vitamins, and choke cop, which means best of luck to you guys. Take it easy now.